All right, here we go. Okay, so we are the band Patina, and George did a really lovely job, attempt at introducing us as a Celtic band.
It was Celtic.
Celtic. That's it. Yeah. And we also don't have our ashiko today, so we're not even African a little bit today. So thank you so much for coming. It's, you know, this crowd, you guys all look fantastic and lovely, and we couldn't ask for a better audience already. So thank you so much for coming. We are also, I think we're going to be a little less formal. I get very nervous for concerts because we don't do them often, and this is way more fun than now that there's. So if you'd like to get up and dance around or move around or talk, that's cool too. We're all good. That first one was a brand new.
See what you did?
Do we know where they're going though?
Yes, we know where they're going. And they're coming back with one more.
Oh, perfect. Wonderful. We'll take all of the audience we can get. That first one was a pretty new one for Patina. It was called Christmas Eve. And also I just want to say that we kind of made this set list to be a little bit of our newish ones and then a lot of our originals, and so we really hope that you just enjoy that. And if you do, we do also have a brand new CD, so you can always purchase that on a break. So now we're going to do an original and a traditional tune. So this is August End into Sligo, Maine. All right, so I mostly recognize the people who have seen us before. Are there people who are new to seeing us as Patina? And if you're too afraid to raise your hand, oh, thank you. One brave soul. So you haven't seen us before. We're Patina. Welcome. We're really happy to have you. So normally we play in places where we're a little bit background music. And people get up and dance, and it's really amazing and awesome. So if you feel the need, just pop up, okay? This next one we're gonna do is one that we wrote. This is called Travel Through Time.
She was born in a wagon in a caravan camp. Campfires burning, smoky nights lit with a lamp. Barking dogs, morning fall, life on the road. Nature was a teacher. She blossomed, she glowed. I am just a traveling gypsy girl, and I love to dance. I will dance for you, I'll dance for whiskey too, looking for romance. Dance with me and you will see your life twine with mine. I will cast a spell on you, we'll travel through time.
So this is actually, tonight, this is one of our most traditional sets, I think.
That's true.
So these are our Bali Desmond polkas. So there's actually a few Bali Desmond polkas. So this is number 3 and number 2. And why we do it in that order is his fault.
That's right.
Great. I have to ask you guys, how's the sound here compared to when you heard us at Amaro last time? So much, much better here. Oh, so much better. Yeah. Last time, so this lovely couple right here, they're some of our favorite fans. Are you looking behind you?
Couldn't possibly be talking about us.
I am talking about you guys. And we were at Amaro not very long ago. Yeah, like a few weeks ago. And just the day before Easter. And they had a kids' Easter event. And so there were so many kids, and they were all dancing, and they were all, it was amazing. It was one of our most magical things that we've done in a long time, because children don't get a chance to listen to this kind of music, I don't think, quite as often. So the fact that they just happened to be there when we were there was amazing. But they couldn't hear us very well with all the children laughing. So, so I just had to check. And also, this isn't our sound equipment. And so I'm so very thankful to Old Main and to George, who has helped us set up. And
Which George is that? There's
this
three of us.
George of the Jungle or Curious George? I don't know. So thank you for helping us set this up. This is really great. Before I talk too much, I do have to say that I have a really super short story about this next set. So when we were recording our CD, we decided that we were going to play this next set. It's called The Shadow Reel and The Forgotten Chateau. The Shadow Reel is one we wrote, and Greg paired it with The Forgotten Chateau, which is not in the public domain. And so what that means is we can't legally use it on our CD without asking the person who wrote it. And I don't know if any of you know Kevin Burke or have heard of Kevin Burke. He's a famous Irish fiddler, and he's my idol. He's absolutely wonderful. We sent him this recording and asked if we could use it, and he called us delightful, which is amazing to us. And he got us in touch with the person who wrote it, and they agreed, and so we sent copies over to them. And we haven't heard back, so hopefully they liked it. I don't know. We were delightful once, but anyway, we like to kind of brag about that because we don't often get famous people who think that we're delightful. So this is the Shadow Reel, which is one we wrote, and then the Forgotten Chateau.
Awesome.
Yep.
let's see. We will also be playing a couple gypsy songs tonight. So besides that one, yeah, that is really. It's been one that I've had to practice a lot, and my husband came in one day and he goes, I thought he was going to tell me stop. playing it so much because, it gets boring after a while. And he goes, I love that. And I was like, I love you. I married the right guy. All right, so this is one about about gypsies. This one is one that we wrote. It's called Kiva's Dream. who's up for another story? I'm still a little nervous. I talk a lot when I'm nervous. This next one, I had come up with this tune, and Greg is so amazing. I play this tune, I record it, I send it to him, he spits out sheet music like it's no big deal, and then he's like, I got a tune that matches perfectly with it. So we said, okay, where is it? He said, well, I got to figure it out first. And so So do you want to tell it, or do you like how I'm telling it?
Well, sure. It was on the movie Rob Roy McGregor, which one of my favorite bands does the soundtrack for that tune, and so I've got a recording of it. I listened to the entire recording, and this song wasn't on it. So I was a little confused, so I had to go back and watch the movie.
Aww.
It turns out that this particular song is in a scene where the soldiers are going out to chase Rob Roy, and there's sergeants shouting and footsteps and horses neighing and all that kind of stuff. So we had to kind of pull this tune off of behind all of that chaos and noise. Those things are not on the stage tonight, so don't worry. But that's kind of where the second tune came from.
Yeah, and I watched that movie one time, and it was like, I'm sorry, it's like, it's not a very good movie. And he was like, he's like, it's my favorite movie. So he's all offended. And then, so I have no idea if that story's true, if he actually did that, because I have no idea. I refuse to watch the movie again. I'm sorry, I know it's a classic. Everybody says that, and I'm like, no, thanks. Anyway, so then, because that one is called Orkney Bridge, we decided to call the one I wrote Bunratty Bridge. So this is our bridge set. And then it goes into a very traditional tune called Gravel Walks. So if you're still awake after that whole story, we hope you enjoy this next set. Thank you. Hello. Hello, more audience members. These are actually, they don't count, they're my family. I'm just kidding. I know, happy birthday, Grandma Peggy. We don't, I have to tell you, we don't know happy birthday very well. It seems, no, we're not gonna do it, but I just have to admit, like, the thing that everybody sings, and we're just like, what? It's crazy. So someday, maybe we'll write one.
Sure.
I think we should do that. You should do that. She's good with words. All right. So this next one is another one that we wrote, it's two tunes. And the funny thing about this one, every song that we write has a story. So I'm sorry tonight you're going to get all of the stories because you guys are so amazing and wonderful, and you're paying so much attention, and I love that. The first one is currently called Daydreamer's Reel. And I wrote this tune while my son was napping. And I was like, you know, it's got to have something to do with sleeping or napping. And I was going to call it the nappy reel. And then they told me not to do that, right? Because that's not. I'm glad you think that's so funny. So I am not allowed to name tunes, is what I'm saying. So now it's called Daydreamer's Reel, which I think is lovely. It's Sully's idea. And then the next one is called Day's End, and that one Greg's wife named. So if there's ever really good names for the tunes that we wrote, it's because of these guys and not me. Because apparently I'm inappropriate. I loved that. Thank you for giggling. You make me miss my son. He's 4, and he would have loved to play with you while we were doing this. So. All right. So this is Daydreamers and Days End. guys are also having a delightful time. This next one one that we're going to do is one that we haven't done in a very, very long time. This one is called Dante's Prayer, and it's not Irish, or is it? Oh, Lorena McKinnock is Irish. I'm not the knowledgeable one. I'm just the one who's willing to talk. So if that's probably not good, but it's fine. So Dante's Prayer is really, really beautiful, and if you know it, please sing along if you want to. Okay. So this is another gypsy one. And it's actually the very first tune that Patina wrote as Patina. So Suli has been writing her own music for quite some time. And I said, no way, I can't do it. That was probably 8 years ago. And so I came over to her kitchen, she poured me a cup of tea, and she said, just give it a go, and we came up with this tune. And it's still some of people's most favorite of all of our originals. So we hope you enjoy Gypsy Lights.
It's okay to dance, sir.
Well, yes. I just want to warn you, it does speed up the second time. So.
Faster, faster. Two more. Two more. Go ahead.
Okay, so this one is another one that we wrote. This one is called Someone to Love. have true fans when they sing along to your originals. Thank you for doing that. We love seeing that. We don't count my dad when he sings because he hears us all of the time. But so thank you for doing that. This next one is worth the weight of cookies. So just stay put. Just stay put. This is called the Castle Or into Amanru, which is Gaelic for the Red Monastery. everybody is accounted for except my family who left. Well, there, and my dad is here, I suppose. He told me I'm talking way too fast, and so I'm ignoring him. Just kidding. Okay, so I haven't introduced us actually like by person. So and George is shaking his head. He's reminding me I'm doing a poor job.
I did not say that. I'm agreeing with you.
He's agreeing with me I'm doing a poor job at being MC. So this is Greg. Greg is really lovely and wonderful. Greg has been with Patina for this is his 8th year. And he plays, do you play 8 instruments? 6.
In the neighborhood of that.
In the neighborhood, yeah, ish, give or take. So he originally only played the bodhrán with us. That's the Irish drum. And then as he got more comfortable with us, he kept bringing more and more instruments. So over the 8 years, he's gained more and more. He used to play the spoons, and at one time I tried to get him to play the chimes, and he wouldn't. So anyway, this is great.
We didn't have chimes.
I had chimes. I found
Oh,
chimes.
you did?
Yep, you refused.
Well, let's try them. Okay.
Well, now they're gone. I donated them, obviously. I'm not keeping them with a 4-year-old in my house. Okay, so this is Greg. If anybody wants to clap for Greg. He is also our encyclopedia for music, and he is the arranger of all of our tunes. And so he does a very big, lovely job. This is Sue Lee.
Hi, Celine.
So Sue Lee has, we started Patina together 10 years ago. And how that came about, in case anybody cares or was wondering. I had a whistle player friend, not Greg. I didn't know him. And he asked me to play a wedding with him, a Scottish wedding. And I said sure. And we found out really fast that a whistle and a fiddle couldn't do it without a guitar. And so I knew Sue Lee did easy listening and, did her own music as well. And so I said, hey, would you by chance want to do this wedding with us? And she said, I don't know how to do it, but sure. And from that wedding, we formed Patina. We didn't have a name before that, so then we were Patina. So she plays guitar, she's singer-songwriter, and banjo also. So if anybody wants to clap for her. Okay, and then I'm Cara May. I just play fiddle. It's no big deal. So,
Yeah. And red songs.
So I'm classically trained for 19 years, and I also had some fiddle experience, and I have converted fully to fiddle. So I do teach classical, which all of my students who come and see me are like, ooh, bad posture. Oh, that's wrong. And so I'm really scared when they come. But I don't see any of them tonight. None of you are my students, which if you would like to be a student, let me know. We need more fiddlers in the world. All right, so this next one we're gonna do, oh yeah. Okay, so this next one we're gonna do is one that Sue Lee wrote for me. It's called Cara's Song, and this is one of the ones that's on the CD. They wanted me to stay
foot thing have a name?
George?
No. What's it called? We're maxed out on Georges.
Yeah, we do have a lot of Georges in here. It's a kick pedal.
Kick pedal.
Kick pedal, yeah. I think, I don't know.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, it's just wood,
I
and
know.
it's got a cord in it.
It's, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
It has a name on it. It says George right there. Oh my gosh. I'm just kidding. I can't read, so. I can't. Could you teach me? That would be nice. I'm also going to be homeschooling my 4-year-old, so maybe I'll learn as we go. What's next? Carrie's. Oh, this one? Okay, so it's supposed to be a surprise. Should I not say about the thing on?
No,
I can't.
let's just play it.
Aw, fine.
Hey, go ahead. Speak up, speak up.
No, never mind. This is Carrie's Into Johnny Mickey's. So rude. You are.
Thanks.
Here we go. Greg dropped his pick, and then I came too early on the kick pedal, and my leg got tired. So I hope that was silly. It was silly. All right. Are you guys sick of our shenanigans, or are we good? Okay. All right. So as you can tell, we have a lot of fun up here.
It's a reality actor's concert.
Pretty much. Yeah. We actually were throwing around the idea that if only 8 people showed up, we were just going to come and sit out here and just play for you guys. So too bad that so many people came. Okay, so this next one is one that you might recognize. And if you do, you guys do. You, George, you sing it. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
I think I do.
Yeah, okay, should I not tell them? They'll know. Yeah, okay. All right, you'll
As
just...
you wish.
You'll...
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Craig. You've been doing that while I was
Could have been
talking.
doing that. Could have been doing that. Big mistake. Okay. going over the Pillsbury Mountain, I met with Colonel Pepper and his money he was counting. I drew forth my pistols and then produced my rapier to stand and deliver, for I am the Lord Deceiver, Lucia, ring-a-ding-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. The shiny silver coins, they look so bright and jolly. I put them in my pocket and I took them home to Molly. She promised and she swore she never would deceive me. But the devil will take the women, but they never can be easy. Lucia, ring-a-ding-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. When I was awakened between the hours of 6 and 7, guards were all around me and their numbers are even. I flew to my pistols, but alas, I was mistaken, for Molly hid my pistols and the prisoner I was taken. Lucia, ring-a-ding-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. They put me into jail without a judge or jury for robbing Colonel Pepper in the morning bright and early. They didn't take my fists, so I knocked down the sentry. Did a fun farewell to the Sligo judge and gentry. Lucia, ring-a-ding-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Some take delight in the fishing and the boating, others take delight in the carriages a-rolling. I take delight in the juice of the barley, courting pretty fair maids in the morning, bright and early. Lucia, ring-a-ding-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Lucia, ring-a-ding-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Wow, fun. So many people knew that one. Probably from Metallica, right? Yeah.
Thin Lizzy.
Who?
Thin Lizzy.
Thin Lizzy?
Thin Lizzy did it
Thin-
before Metallica.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't even know Metallica did it until, like, I think it was my husband. And he's like, oh, did you know?
Excuse me.
Yeah, forced. All right. Where are you going? Greg.
See you later.
Oh, I don't think you should broadcast this.
It'll be on YouTube in 2 weeks.
People at home will be like, whoa, they're weird. Yeah.
They'll want to know, hey, where did I see that?
Hey, yeah. And then when they see us in real life, they'll be like, huh, that's not the same at all. We're being pretty goofy. I hope that's okay. It makes us a little less, well, they're never nervous. It makes me a little less nervous. Sure. Okay. So this one, I know you guys have been so loud, but I want you to be quiet so you can hear the words because it's super inappropriate and it's really funny. So, that was also supposed to be a joke. It's not super inappropriate. Kids, oh, good, she's gone. Oh, good, yeah. Hopefully she doesn't come back for a little bit. So this is called Johnny Be Fair. Well, Johnny be good and Johnny be bad, he wants me for to wed. And I would have married Johnny, but my father up and said, I hate to tell your daughter, your mother never knew that Johnny is a son of mine, and so he's kin to you. So Willie be good and Willie be fair, he wants me for to wed. And I would have married Billy, but my father up and said, I hate to tell your daughter, your mother never knew that Willie is a son of mine, and so he's kin to you. Well, Jimmy be good and Jimmy be fair, he wants me for to wed. And I would have married Jimmy, but my father up and said, I hate to tell your daughter, your mother never knew that Jimmy is a son of mine, and so he's kin to you. So I went into me mother's and I held my head in shame. For all the lads in town, my name I couldn't change. She said, my dear girl, your father me would surely kill. But your father's not your father, so marry who you will. So Johnny be good and Johnny be bad, he wants me for to wed. Now I'm to marry Johnny, since my mother up and said, I hate to tell your father, 'cause I'm sure he never knew that Johnny is no kin of mine, and nor am I to you. Thank you. Yep, that's one of our favorite ones. And the very first time we played that, we played it at a church in. Thank you, because I didn't really think about it until we were up there. We were doing a concert in this church, and I said, well, I'm gonna sing something inappropriate. I'm just warning you because I didn't think about that before we stepped foot into the church. And all of those, it was Lutheran, all those Lutherans just went wild. They thought it was so funny. So, yeah, so that was great. That was our introduction to the song. So,
Sure was.
all right. Let's see. Wow, time is going really fast. We're going to move to the butterfly. Okay.
Sure.
So, do you guys have a bedtime that you follow, or like, if we go over a little bit, is that okay? Are we okay? You can turn the thing off if you want. All the people at home don't have to see that.
It's
in 2
not
weeks.
broadcast.
I know it's not. I'm just teasing you. Anyway,
Interrupt this program.
you all must go to bed now. Okay, so we might go a little bit over it, but that's just because we have so much lovely music. And I'm talking too much. Greg already said that. I'm just kidding. So we're going to do, this is a very traditional set, and then we wrote a tune that pairs really lovely with it. And so the first one's called The Butterfly, and we named the second one The Cricket. Have another inappropriate tune. Song.
Surprise.
Yeah, surprise.
What good news? What good news?
So we haven't done this one in a really long time. It's one of my dear favorites to play, and not too long ago. So it was just Julie singing this one, and then not too long ago, Greg started singing part of it, and now I love it even more. And they never do it; they never put it in the set list. So we have to do it tonight.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So this is Captain Wedburn.
Pretty fairness, if it wasn't for the law, you and I in the bed might lie, Romeo next to the wall, Romeo next to the wall.
Now, my dear good man, she said, do not be perplexed. Before
questions.
What is round as ever ring? What is higher than the trees? And what is worse than a woman's curse? And what is deeper than the sea? Which bird sings first and which sings best? And where does the dewdrops fall? And you and I in a bed might lie. Roll me over next to the wall. Roll me over next to the wall. So he answers her questions.
The earth is rounder than a ring. Heaven is higher than the trees. The devil is worse than a curtain's burst. Hell is deeper than the sea. The lark sings first, but the thrush sings best. The earth is where the dew falls. You and I in the bed might lie. Roll me over next to the wall. Roll me over next to the wall.
So it takes his boulder in one hand and leads it down the hall. He takes his boulder's slender waist for fear that she might fall. He lays it up and down without a doubt at all. And he and she lay in one bed, roll me over next to the wall. And she and he lay in one bed,
Roll me over next to the wall. Roll me over next to the wall.
Wow, that was aggressive. Two more? Is that okay? I'm looking at George. He would probably be fine.
No, fine.
Fine, okay. Now, get the hell off. Not like that.
Never say that.
Oh, can I say that?
No, I
On
would
live
never
TV?
say that.
Can I say that on live TV?
Well, perhaps
I'm
the
just kidding.
director will edit it.
Gosh, this is so fun. Okay, we're gonna do, this one is River Shan. Thank you. I know. I was dramatic, being dramatic.
Dramatic effect, yes.
This one
Pause for a
is
second.
called The River Shannon. also wrote that one. So you can be impressed now. I'm just kidding. We do really, really love writing music, and we love sharing it. And so thank you guys so much for coming and seeing us, even though there weren't a lot of you. You guys were high quality audience. So thanks. We're gonna yes, clap for yourself. Clap, clap, clap. All right, we're gonna do one more set for you guys, and
One more set.
What? Well, this is a set of tunes.
Oh, okay.
Right.
He really does have a bedtime. Man.
Oh, my.
Well, Danny is enjoying it, so you could probably leave and leave her here with us.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do one more set of tunes for you guys. This is probably our favorite set, and we always end with this one because it's one of our favorites. So this is Sonny's "We Michaeled Into the Wedding Reel."
again tonight to see us again with the band Patina. On your right is Sully on guitar, banjo, singer, songwriter, and vocals. In the center here is Tara May on the fiddle, the foot stomp, the front of house extraordinaire, and singer, songwriter, and vocals. And I'm Greg on the whistles and the guitar and the bodhrán and the accordion. Our next gig will be Sunday, May 3 at Kinstone at noon. Hope to see you there. Take care.
For sticking around and for seeing us, and we hope to see you again and safe home.
So